Imagine leveling up in life. New job, bigger stage, more money. And instead of relief, the pressure explodes. Anxiety hits harder. For Dan Hurley at Rhode Island, that's exactly what happened. He says it's true in every sphere. Every time you level up in competition, you level up in pressure, which means you level up in anxiety. His sideline antics got so intense, screaming, pacing, losing control, that his wife had to pull him aside more than once. She'd talk him down, worried the world would think he was a lunatic. When you're wired for negative self-talk, when inferiority complexes live inside you, success can sometimes be the worst thing that happens. It doesn't quiet the doubts, it amplifies them. Every win raises the stakes. Every eye on you feels like judgment. By year 5 at Rhode Island, Hurley was staring down a brutal truth. If he didn't get to the NCAA tournament, he'd get fired. He'd end up back in high school coaching for the rest of his life. No more upward path. No legacy. Just regression. The fear was real, and it was suffocating. So he did something he'd never done before. He called his 5 starters down to the hotel lobby. No assistants. No cameras. Just him and them. He opened up completely. He told them straight, "If we don't win, I get fired. Here's what that means for me. My family, my career, my future." Then he went player by player. He laid out exactly what the next game meant, what he expected from each of them, and why this moment could define everything. He gave them all the information he had. No filters. No tough guy act. Pure vulnerability. He'd never been that exposed with a team, but he felt he had no choice. You have to succeed in critical moments in your career, or you don't move up. Sometimes you need to do something dramatic to shift the energy. So he did. They beat George Mason. Then they rattled off 8 more wins in a row. The streak carried them straight to the NCAA Tournament. Dan Hurley finally made the dance. The next year, they lost to Duke in the tournament. Walking off the court, it dawned on him. At Rhode Island, he would always lose to end his season. There was a ceiling he couldn't break through there. In that moment of disappointment, he ran into Coach K and his wife. Coach K pulled him aside and said it plainly, "You're going to have to take one of those big-time offers coming your way." That simple sentence planted the seed for what came next. UConn, national titles, a whole new level. This chapter hits hard because it's honest. Success doesn't fix anxiety. It often magnifies it. Pressure doesn't disappear when you win. It grows. Negative self-talk doesn't vanish with achievements. It gets louder. But here's the truth Dan lived. You can still win through it. You can still lead through it. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's a weapon when the moment demands it. Open up. Risk looking human. Demand more from yourself and your people. Sometimes that raw honesty is the only thing that flips the switch. If you're in a high-stakes spot right now, new role, bigger expectations, anxiety screaming that you're not enough, don't hide. Don't fake calm when you're burning inside. Get real with the people who matter. Lay it all out. Fight for the win like your future depends on it, because it might. Dan Hurley's Never Stop shows us the biggest breakthroughs often come right after the moments you feel most exposed. Level up anyway. Pressure up anyway. Get vulnerable anyway. Your dance, your breakthrough, is waiting on the other side. Never stop facing the fire. Never give up in the clutch. Grab a book. Think about your own critical moment. When have you had to bare your soul to turn things around? Never stop. Never give up. Like, subscribe, and drop below. What's the high-pressure moment you're in right now? And how are you pushing through? Let's keep each other going.